long have you been standing in the queue already?
Since 9:30, so I don't know. How long is that?
It's,
How long have we been here, guys?
7 hours and a half.
It's been easy.
And you have like 2-3 hours left to go before you get to see the coffin.
Easy. And I would have done it for another 10 hours too. She's everything about British. She's strong, hard-working. She's amazing. She's what makes us British.
How long have you been standing in the queue?
Since 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow, so for 7 hours?
Yeah.
Keep going, come on in.
Why was it so important for you to come?
Partly for me, I think she's been an amazing role model for us all, for women. My mother was the same age. She passed away a couple of years ago, and she would have loved me to have been here to pay respects. So,
bye-bye.
You have queued here for hour upon hour. You are likely to experience an anti-climax when you realise that there is really no point in standing here to go and see this woman.
Boo! God save the king!
Danny, so why did you come here to express these opinions?
Well, because I have a lot of questions about mainstream narratives.
Not to get too excited, you're just going to see a woman. You know, nothing's going to happen.
What has the Queen done for all these people? Other than provide them with some illusion of stability. What is that nonsense? The world is...
So what the thing is about them? People are stupid? They're not.
Of course they are. People are stupid as hell.
And you knew that thousands of doctors and nurses were going to her funeral, which would lead to the suffering and death of many people in this country.
But the mainstream media are not asking the questions. Like, for example, you know, I think it's £652 million, the inheritance. And now that's just what we know about, right? I'm sure it's much more than that, yeah? How come they don't have to pay inheritance tax? Basically, the whole idea of a queen and people having trillions of pounds and all the people that mix with them, they're all billionaires and they're all corrupt as hell and they're destroying the world. And Prince Charles, you know, if he cared about the environment, why didn't he get his children to stop having children? Because that's the real cause of all the problems, yeah? Why did he fly to Davos in his private jet, right? He doesn't care about the environment. He just cares about us. not using any electricity and energy, so he can carry on with his private jet and his yacht.
Ladies and gentlemen, whilst you're here, God save the king.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Great, thank you.
You don't need to talk to us soon.
How many like you there are in Britain?
Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London.
Hi, Alice.
Hello.
So, why are you guys sitting here?
We decided to come and camp out and try and get a good spot to see the procession tomorrow. I understand we might be moved, though.
So you're going to stay on this blanket the whole night just for the chance to see the coffin goes by?
Yes. Yeah, if they let us, yeah. Yeah, we will. All night. We've got rolls, we've got blankets, we've got fluffy socks. We're good to go. Because it's such a historic moment and it will never happen again, our longest reigning monarch, and it's just really important for everyone to be here.
You came here especially with this equipment and chair?
My daughter, she's just gone to find a toilet somewhere. But so she'll be back in a minute. So yeah,
We're going to spend the night here.
Yes.
Sleeping on this
yes,
armchair.
very comfy. Yes, look, very comfy. Look, see, perfect. She served our country for 70 years, you know, and didn't do anything wrong. She was a very good queen, a good monarch.
Some people think that maybe, you know, the institute, yeah, the crown, It costs a lot of money to the British taxpayer, and they're privileged. They live in palaces.
But she brings a lot of money, and all the tourists, you know, all the tourists coming over here spending all their money in this country. And, you know, we're very lucky, I think, to have a monarch. And she's like everyone's grandma, isn't she, the Queen?
She has been a constant presence, and she did her job well. And if you have a monarch, you don't have a president who wants to be a monarch.
I want to ask you about your feeling about the Queen's death and the Queen's funeral, which is taking place right now.
Do you want a monarch in Israel that can't be removed for 70 years?
I don't know. I'm asking if there is no benefit in having something that is not moving, that projects stability, that projects something that is beyond politics.
I think that we have stability in this country regardless of whether or not there is a monarch. And they've done a fantastic job of making it feel like they serve us, whereas ultimately, when it comes down to it, everyone serves them.
The economic situation in Great Britain is in a dire situation, and yet people are rallying around a monarch and a symbol and this funeral who costs a huge sum of money. You can understand the dissonance, the contrast?
I think that's a shallow argument.
Why?
It's one of the few things that knits the country together. So that has a price.
The idea of being British is so closely linked to the monarchy for so many people. It's a very emotional tie. It's an incredibly emotional institution, and it has done a fantastic job of linking itself intrinsically to what it means to be British.
For us in Israel, I think what people are fascinated with is prince and princess and king and queen and palace, and the royal family gives us the opportunity.
It's an intersubjectivity. It's something that people agree on that assumes its own reality because of that.
Okay, but if it's a reality show, maybe it's not so good to live in a reality show.
You've been too much in the media. Not everything is a reality show. Sometimes the show becomes part of the reality.
It's just such a big question about whether we should have a monarchy or not. That's so... you can answer it in the abstract, I think, but then, yet the country is so tight, like they're so mixed together, what it means to be British and the monarchy, and it's so unlikely, I think, that we will get past that in our lifetime.
You know, when you compare that to the lifestyle of any sort of other person on the street who has to work incredible amounts and is not rewarded any sort of the same kind of privileges, I wouldn't say that the privileges that they receive are commensurate with the tasks that they are charged with.
The late, most high, most mighty, and most excellent monarch, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and of her other realms and territories, Queen, head of the Commonwealth, defender of the faith.
Dad, you're on telly! He's my little brother, he loves the Queen. Here my big brother's is.
He loves the Queen?
Yeah, they all love the Queen. The missus that is gone. They came on Saturday.
Hello.
Hello! Now we have a king, yeah?
Yeah. What do you think about him?
I don't think he's very good.
Why?
I don't know, I feel like he's too old. Yeah, he's old, isn't he?
But he is 73, I guess, and she was 96.
He's older and wiser. Yeah.
You don't think he is fit to the...
Yeah, I like the Queen better.
How was it when the coffin went through?
It was good. Oh, but it was very upsetting though. Yeah, she had a few tears.
Yeah? You were in tears?
She was old friends with the Queen.
Why?
I don't know, it just touched me hard. I don't like to speak up.
No, just a second, please.
Just a second,
Just a
don't.
second.
Don't go upset again. Hold it in.
Yeah.
I see you're very excited.
Yes, I did. It was very nice. I get emotional talk.
Don't walk away in the middle of all this.
You made us travel all this way for you to attend the funeral.
Don't walk away in the middle of all this. This is my sister.
That's okay. It's okay to get emotional.
all right, yeah.
It's very normal to get emotional. What about it makes you so emotional?
Because she's been our queen all our life, really, hasn't she? We've never known nothing no different than the Queen.
What's your name?
I'm Roy.
And?
Ivan.
Ivan, what are you doing, Ivan?
Selling flowers.
Selling flowers. And what do you feel about the Queen's death?
I have no idea.
Oh, you do? Would you want Britain to keep having a monarch, a king or a queen or royals?
Like, it won't really make a difference because the Queen just didn't really have a job. If we got rid of the monarchy, it wouldn't change much.
There is no point in having a king or a queen.
If any other 96-year-old died, then there's not too much fuss about it. If the Queen dies, then there are loads of people around,
Buying flowers from you.
Well, no.
You don't sell flowers to the people here?
Well, no, we do, but no one's buying.